How fast do you think you could start making consistent earnings every single week from Fortnite if you receive direct professional coaching from top names like Bloodx, the coach of Tayson, Veno, Clicks, as well as Cami and Seti, or Sven, who coaches Reet and Ritual as well as Cold, or even Razaroo, who coaches Rizane and Peter Bon Poyo, or dozens of exclusive sessions every single month with me, DestinysJesus, one of the most successful coaches in Fortnite history, where all of us would work with you almost every single day of the month, before and after every single tournament, so you can develop and skyrocket your skills and take yourself to the next level. From never before seen live masterclasses, private volume sessions, to inside the minds of all of these top coaches, absolutely nothing would be left out, meaning your rapid improvement would be practically guaranteed. But what if that was just the start? You could also develop top tier fighting skills in just 30 days by receiving direct fighting coaching from Reet, one of the scariest fighters in the world, and Bolt, a 1x FNCS winner, as well as Muds, a 3x cross-region FNCS winner who is one of the best fighters on NA, as well as the most underrated coach in Fortnite, Zycoma, who's going to master your fighting skills. Now imagine if you could access me and them almost every single day of the week for multiple hours, as well as be able to watch back all of the coaching sessions so you never miss a second, and get full notes continuously from myself so you can learn and improve at the game whenever you want. Just think how fast you'd be able to improve if you had access to Fortnite's top minds as well as its top pros almost every single day of the week. Would you go from struggling to win a single match to making over $4,000 of earnings and qualifying for multiple heats like Conan 4K did? Or go from never making earnings in your life to winning over 19 solo victory cash cups, qualifying for 2 grand finals, and making 5,000 earnings like Blizzard? Or would you even go from being 0 earned to winning 36 individual solo victory cash cup games and qualifying for FNCS grands like Jake Booker did? Well, normally that would have been completely impossible, because no matter how much you ask the top coaches and players like Bloodx, Sven, Reet, Muzz, and Raz, the coaches and players dominating FNCS, they would never do personal coaching unless you're already a top player in the game and you're willing to pay them thousands of dollars just for a few hours of their time. And even then, it's so unlikely and they'd never even give you the chance. But today, because I want to help as many of you as I can, I pulled some strings and I've used my connections within the comp scene, so I could offer you an exclusive opportunity that I've never done before. 30 hours of live coaching directly with me and these titans of the Fortnite competitive scene. For the first time ever, I'm opening the doors to the solo superstars. An exclusive program I designed strictly for serious comp players only, who want to rapidly improve all their skills, skyrocket their game sense, fighting abilities, and every other skill that's been holding you back from your potential. So you can finally start making earnings on repeat and eventually begin to qualify for FNCS Grand Finals as fast as possible. Inside the solo superstars, me and coaches like Bloodx, Sven, Raz, and Zycoma, plus multiple pros like Reet, Bolt, Muzz, and Cease will work with you directly to take you from whatever level you are right now to being a competitive superstar within the shortest time period possible. I'm talking about all of these strategies the top players and coaches are using from around the world. So whenever you're playing a tournament, no matter how good the competition is or how bad you performed in the past, you'll quickly become a transformed player. You'll always have the right strategy and develop the skill set to dominate and ultimately secure high placements and wins over and over again like clockwork. Everything from A to Z in intricate detail almost every single day of the week, so you can quickly, predictably, and rapidly improve every single one of your abilities. From your game sense to your fighting ability, everything you need to win competitive matches on repeat. In the solo superstars, it will be our job to provide you with all of the necessary resources and help you win tournaments and make consistent earnings from Fortnite, and even help you qualify for the later stages of FNCS and make grand finals in the shortest time possible. From hosting weekly live fighting training to in-depth inside the mind sessions with me, Bloodx, Sven, and Razaroo, who are all without a doubt the top coaches of the game, we'll provide you absolutely everything you could possibly need to transform as a player in under 30 days. And we're not going to hold anything back, because this will be the one chance you have to hop on a coaching call with tier 1 players and the genius coaches who know the game inside and out, to receive more knowledge, skills, and improvement techniques than you'll ever even know what to do with, almost every single day of the month. I'm not kidding, the solo superstars will be at a completely different level than the solos and the FNCS Masterclass. These have already helped over 629 individual players make their first earnings and get their best ever tournament placements. So no matter if you're just starting out in the competitive scene and barely have any tournaments under your belt, or if you're already a top player making earnings on the regular, you'll be able to come in and skyrocket your skills with solo superstars to levels that you wouldn't even believe are possible. Simply because you'll be getting personally trained literally by the best of the best when it comes to Fortnite coaches and players, almost every single day of the week. And the best part is you'll have access to every single VOD of every coaching session to study whenever you want, as well as the notes. So in case you're busy or grinding and you miss a day or two, it won't matter. You'll still have access to all of the priceless knowledge we'll be spilling every single day. It's that simple. There is no faster way of reaching your goals in this game than being a part of the solo superstars community, especially when you consider the previous generation of the solo superstars. The Solos Masterclass 5.0 has already helped produce over $500,000 of total earnings and over 629 first-time earners. And remember, all the stuff inside the solo superstars is going to be 10 times more useful and applicable than the Solos Masterclass content, which is still helping hundreds of players achieve their first earnings every single season, because you'll be getting coached by me, as well as the top minds and players in Fortnite live whenever you want. Just take a look at the insane results that we've already seen. And remember, these are just the results from the Solos Masterclass. Just imagine how rapidly you could grow your skills with all the information that's inside the Solo Superstars, which is 10 times better than any of the Masterclass I've ever produced. How amazing you would feel when talented players ask you to be their duo. How great it would look when your PR's at an entirely different level than most of the players in the game, and your tournament results are consistently at the top of the leaderboard. How exciting would it feel when you see hundreds, if not thousands of dollars rolling into your account from your tournament wins? You'd be an entirely different person and player than you are right now. You'll finally be able to play like the pros you watch on stream every single day, and that is why being a solo superstar is by far the easiest way you can achieve any of your goals in Fortnite. Because tier 1 pros like Reet, Bolt, Muzz and Cease, and top names like Bloodx, the coach of Clix, Veno, Cammy and Seti, Sven, the coach of Reet and Ritual, Raz, the coach of Peter Bombpoil, will all work with you every single day to ensure you're properly following all of these strategies, to guarantee that you're rapidly improving at the game. I hope you guys watching realize how rare an opportunity like this is. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity that will never come again if you guys miss out on this right now. Hundreds of players have changed their lives and become a top competitive Fortnite player with the help of my Solos Masterclass. And the Solo Superstars is even better, if not 1,000 times better. There's literally no place on earth where you'll be able to access the top pros and the best Fortnite coaches in a single place at any given time. And there's literally no way you're going to fail with all of these Fortnite titans working directly with you. Now, all of these world-class coaches charge thousands of dollars for their time, and that's if you can somehow get them to reply to you and take the opportunity to coach you. And almost every single player spends hundreds of dollars each year upgrading their PC, upgrading their keyboards, upgrading all of their setups, but these hardware changes have absolutely no impact on improvement on their actual skills. But today, you get the opportunity and the chance to take 30 hours of live coaching directly with the world's best Fortnite players and coaches for just $50 per month. And I haven't even begun to tell you guys about all of the insane free bonuses that I'm throwing in when you guys sign up to the Solo Superstars community. To start, you're going to get the Solos Masterclass 5.0 completely for free when you sign up and join, where you'll gain access to over 170 exclusive lessons created by me and multiple top tier players that are all designed to turn you into a Solos monster. So far, 600 plus players have made their first earnings inside, and over $500,000 worth of total earnings have been made by the Solos Masterclass users. And you're going to get all of that completely for free as a Solo Superstar. And if you like the fact that you can get the Solos Masterclass completely for free when you sign up, when it normally costs $25, then you're going to absolutely love the fact that you can also get the FNCS Masterclass for free when you sign up. The course that is helping dozens of players qualify for finals and hundreds of players to get by far their best tournament placements of all time. Inside Solo Superstars will be the only place these world-class players and coaches reveal their secrets and give you precious hours of their time just to help you become a completely evolved player in just under 30 days. But only because I pulled some strings to bring these Fortnite titans to spend over 30 hours with you on live calls breaking down everything related to their fighting techniques, tournament secrets, and so much more. Every single month. Plus, along with the insane bonus offers of free solos and FNCS Masterclass worth $50, I'm going to do something unheard of for you. And pay attention because you're going to absolutely love this one. Since I want you to be as motivated as possible to reach your goals, and I need you to apply everything we teach you, the first solo superstar who makes earnings twice in a single month, which I think will happen incredibly fast because of the caliber of the players and coaches involved, will get 3 hours of one-on-one coaching calls with me for free. As well as the first 10 players every single month who make earnings will get a free 30-minute call with me where I'll go over exactly what mistakes they made and how they can make earnings even more consistently each week. Just so you guys can be that much more motivated to succeed. And once you get to these rewards, which shouldn't take too long once you're part of the Solo Superstars community, winning tournaments and making consistent earnings won't be some far off dream anymore. It will become something you're capable of doing on repeat, non-stop. For the first time ever, you'll be able to reach your potential. And don't worry if you miss a couple sessions at all. You'll be invited to a private community where you'll get access to other Solo Superstars members so you can rapidly improve. Answer every little doubt and every question that you have, no matter what it is, and even review your gameplay and find way better players to play against. Which leads me to the next bonus you'll be getting when you join Solo Superstars. An extra hour every single week where you guys can submit your own gameplay and I'll personally VOD it for you live within our private community. This will give you the golden opportunity to get your own tournaments analysed by me and other tier 1 coaches and players, and also to look over every critical mistake that players near your skill level are making that are costing them wins. You can even use these common mistakes to your own advantage and strategize against your opponents. This VOD session will enable you to have an unfair advantage in the next solo cash cup that you play. And if you decide to accept this special invitation and join as a solo superstar today, you'll get the Solos Masterclass 5.0 as well as the FNCS Masterclass and all of these other amazing bonuses thrown in completely for free, along with the constant live training sessions with me and some of the best players and coaches for just $50 a month. Well, every single one of your competitors is spending hundreds or thousands of dollars improving their setup and their hardware while they're barely placing the top 2,000 in every single tournament. You can invest a tiny fraction of that amount and skyrocket your actual skills in just 30 days instead. Just imagine being a completely different player 1 month from now. Better skills, better fighting ability, more PR, more tournament wins, so you can become a top tier player on your region almost instantly. How amazing would that actually make you feel? Just to recap, here is everything that you're going to get when you sign up to Solo Superstars down below. An ultra rare opportunity of getting over 30 hours of live coaching calls almost every single day of the month from the best Fortnite players and coaches in the world. I'm talking about all of the FNCS champions and the coaches who train them. You'll get access to the Solos Masterclass 5.0, the most successful course in Fortnite history and the only one that has produced over $500,000 in earnings out of thin air. Plus the FNCS Masterclass for free as well, which has already helped produce thousands of solo players place better than ever in cash cups, as well as make the later stages of FNCS. You'll also get a chance to hop on 3 hours of live coaching directly with me. And if you're one of the 10 players to make earnings when you sign up, you get a guaranteed live coaching sessions with me to fix all of your mistakes. Plus, you'll also get invited to the private community of Solo Superstars, where every exclusive VOD will be posted for you to rewatch. Exclusive tips and secrets will be shared, and you'll be able to ask me any Solos related question anytime you want. Typically, if you've paid thousands of dollars, it would have been impossible for you to get access to such high value resources to help you win tournaments and qualify for FNCS grants. But just because you're a member of my community, I want to help you as much as you can reach your goals. I pulled all the strings that I can possibly, and I'm giving you access to all of these valuable resources, plus access to my previous masterclasses that I spent years creating for just $50 per month. This is an ultra rare opportunity to get coached by the world's best Fortnite players for less than the price of a new controller or keyboard. If this isn't an insanely good offer, I don't know what would be. Also remember, the Solo Superstars is on a completely different level than the Solos Masterclass if you've already used and experienced good results of that. Like the over 600 players that made their first earnings with the Solos Masterclass, or the $500,000 of total earnings it's made for a user. Just imagine what the Solo Superstars could do for you. Especially when you consider Gapsy got their earnings twice in their very first season playing competitive, or Besh, who got their first earnings only a week after getting the Solos Masterclass 5.0, or Ian, who was 0 for 91 in Solo Victory Cash Cups until he finally used the Masterclass and instantly got their first earnings. Or Blizzard, who has used the Masterclass to win 19 Solo Victory Cash Cup games and qualify for 2 FNCS Grand Finals. And all of these are just from Solos Masterclass users. Just imagine the results you would achieve as a Solo Superstar. I'm 100% confident that the Solo Superstars will be by far your best chance of making a huge leap and becoming a first and potentially multiple time earner, which will instantly elevate your status as a comp Fortnite player to an all-time high. And with today's special invitation, you're going to get all of this for just $50 a month. That's only $1.66 a day, or under $2 per session. And you'll be getting over 30 hours of value-packed live coaching calls from the best Fortnite players and coaches in the world for that price. And if for some reason you don't get the results or improve as much as you want, just send me a quick email and I'll cancel your subscription in Flash, or you can just do it yourself anytime you want. And even after cancelling your membership as a solo superstar, you'll still have access to all of the videos from when you're inside, plus all of the amazing notes that you gained access to. And if you stay signed up for 3 months, you'll get all of the free bonus offers for lifetime access. No questions asked, but please let me know by the end of the day. I only have 500 spots that I can take into the private solo superstars community before this exclusive invitation disappears. And once it's gone, it's gone. So if you don't accept the invitation down below right now, you might lose out your spot to somebody else. And you might regret this for the rest of your Fortnite career, especially when you start seeing those first earnings Twitter posts on your timeline every single week. Because almost any player who takes all the secret sauce that they're going to get from the solo superstars and actually applies it as told in their games will permanently gain an unfair advantage over millions of other players and make consistent earnings from every solo cash cup like clockwork. But only those who take action right now will be able to take advantage of this limited opportunity. Almost everyone who doesn't take advantage of the career-altering training that's only available inside the solo superstars will continue to repeat the same old tournament mistakes, the same subpar placement, the same choked wins, the same FNCS disappointments season after season, and risk wasting years and hundreds if not thousands of hours grinding the game only to fail every single week. This is your only and last chance to dominate the solo victory cash cups by tapping into the expertise, the strategies, the experience of the top minds in Fortnite for over 30 hours a month. So you can quickly and easily earn $100 from Fortnite and get a double on the return of your investment into the solo superstars. So you can gain a massively unfair advantage over millions of other players and crush them in every single cash cup. This is the single best way for you to make your first couple $100 of earnings from this game. And when you think about it like that, you simply have to respond to this offer right away. There really is no reason why you shouldn't. Don't waste any time or you might be left out. Please click on the button down below to accept your solo superstars invitation and lock in the chances of winning this season's solo victory cash cups, skyrocketing your placements and make your first couple $100 of earnings from the game. Click the button down below to start earning in cash cups on repeat.